Welcome back to Mr. Wrestling. It's been a while since we've made a video. It's been about a month or two. Yeah. Right around WrestleMania season, and honestly, this was probably the most surprising news of all time. Well, not of all time, but this was pretty shocking. Logan Paul is going to be on SmackDown next week, and he has signed a contract with Vince McMahon to be at WrestleMania. What capacity he's going to be at, we're going to talk about that. Now, me personally, I completely understand why Logan Paul's doing this. It's not like he's not doing anything at the moment. It's not like, he has a fight coming up with arguably one of the best boxers ever to ever live. It's not like he's doing that. Actually, that fight might not actually happen now. But anyways, now a question that's being asked is, what capacity is Logan Paul going to be in at WrestleMania? Now, one popular theory is that it's going to be a tag team match with him and Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens and a mystery partner. Now, I don't know if I see this happening. This is probably, honestly, the most likely. But it's just like, I don't know who Kevin Owens' partner would be. I mean, I think because, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal isn't going on this year, and there is a lot of good babyface wrestlers who are not doing anything during WrestleMania. They don't have any plans right now. Jeff Hardy's not doing anything. Shinsuke Nakamura, maybe he is, but I don't know. He might, because, is he, involved with the Seth Rollins-Cesaro storyline? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be ringside for that, but that's a good possibility. There's a lot of good baby faces on SmackDown right at the moment. That could be a great tag team partner for Kevin Owens. Another thing another idea is it could be a 2-on-1 handicap match with with Logan and Sami versus Kevin Owens. Who knows? Maybe Jake Paul. Probably not though. But so we have so that's an option. Another idea I had was that, and maybe this would make the most sense, is Logan Paul being the special guest referee with the match, the match between Kevin and Sami. I think that's a good idea. These are all really good ideas. I think there's going to be I think there's going to be some good plans with him, Now, the question is, do I think that this is a good move for WWE? Honestly, yes. See, Logan's different from Bad Bunny, right? Logan is very skilled, and also he has a very good YouTube following. You know who Logan Paul is. You probably don't know who Bad Bunny is, right? Logan's very good. He has 22 million subscribers on YouTube. He's done big things. He sold out the Staples Center. He's popular, and this is good. And even though sometimes popularity isn't always a good thing for celebrities doing WWE, I would say Logan's a different story because his background is very impressive. He was a top 5 Division I wrestler in Ohio State, so he's clearly he's very used to wrestling, and a lot of professional wrestlers have had that background. Kurt Angle, Ziggler, Chad Gable, very good, talented wrestlers have that ability, and I think that's a very good move on his part. And don't forget, the guy hasn't been in a wrestling ring, but he's been in a boxing ring before. He's been athletic. He's able to go out and perform. I think this is a very smart move. He's a showman. He's very athletic. He has a very big popularity. This is a very good move on WWE's behalf. Whether you hate Logan or not, it'd be kind of a big fuck you if they had, the Undertaker come and wrestle Logan. Think about that, because the Japanese thing. Anyways, whether you hate him or like him, this is a good move by WWE, and I think he could do this could be really well. Don't forget, Ronda Rousey was able to, on her debut match at WrestleMania, she did great. Her and Stephanie McMahon and Triple H and Kurt Angle, they did great. And don't forget, Sami and Kevin are both very good experienced wrestlers, so they could carry the match. hopefully Kevin's tag team partner could also do good. And then, like I said, yeah, Logan's not like a former UFC champion like Ronda Rousey. However, he's at 2 boxing fights. He looks pretty good. He's gearing up to fight Floyd Mayweather. He's has a wrestling background. Like, honestly, a lot of celebrities who have not had, well, actually, not all celebrity matches usually are trash, except for Floyd Mayweather versus The Big Show. That was amazing. But I really think this is such a good move by WWE, and I'm actually really excited to see how this turns out. Yeah, I'm excited for WrestleMania season. This year's card looks so much better than last year's. Honestly, because 35 was such a good Mania. I really knew 36 wasn't gonna live up to it, right? But really, then the whole pandemic and shit, right? It was disappointing. But this year seems so good, and like, the card actually looks pretty nice. Like, it's not perfect, but you know. All right, that's the video for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really excited to see what they do with this whole Logan Paul thing and WrestleMania. I'm going to make a whole separate video going over this year's WrestleMania card. Yeah, now that it's WrestleMania season, this is when I start, pumping out content. All right, let's go. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.